And the other day I told you guys it doesn't matter who's talking in front of you. All right? You guys are what makes this place special. You guys are the fabric of this place. This is your team. These are your memories. Take pride in that. Okay? We don't take from anybody. We don't play in fear of anything. We got your back. Okay? We got your back. Alright? We don't live in fear of anything. Okay? You out there, you play your ass off with each other. More importantly, you play your ass off for each other. There's nothing more special than a team that truly believes in one another and that plays for one another. One of the most powerful things you can experience, but you got to do it. You play your ass off for each other. You play hard, you play together, have fun kicking their ass. Yeah, break them down, let's get out of here. Let's go! Let's go! Eat them up! It's just to that! Carry out 3! 1, 2, 3!
Troxel is the running back. He's going to get his first touch of the night off left tackle, and he's got a Whitehall first down and more, barreling across the 45-yard line. Once again, Troxel the deepest of the backs. He gets the call. He's to the 1, trying to break the plane, and he did. Touchdown, Whitehall. They play action to him. Dog man, it's on the mud. Has a man and drops it in there beautifully to Jack Cucker, and Cucker with a big gain. zone. The direct snap thrown over the middle. It's picked off. It is Troxel. Martinez looking for a bunch downfield, and this is going to be picked off by the Zephyrs. Here's some razzle-dazzle. Dog Manage, that's Talon, and he's got Tucker. And the Zephyrs have 6 on the board. Good one, hold is, the kick is up, and it is good! The Zephyrs win in overtime, 23-20. Behind the line of scrimmage, and it is Caden Weaver again. Trying to extend it, he's looking for a bunch, and there's a man, it's complete. This is Talon. Dog Manage to the 10. Touchdown, Zephyrs.
What a play call, and obviously, Trey Dog Manage, what a throw.
In 10, Whitehall, high snap from center. Dog Manage, what a play by Dog Manage. The wherewithal to get it to Weaver, and he is to the 40-yard line of the Vikings. Drops it right into the breadbasket of Braden Bayshore. What a throw by Trey Dog Manage. That is Braden Bayshore. Here's Wickle to the 5. Touchdown, Zephyrs. Dalton Wicker in the end zone. And it is 6-0 Whitehall. On third down, he's got a man open. It's Cocker. Touchdown, Zephyrs. Extend the play. Fires end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown, Zephyrs. Braden Bayshore, and the light show begins. Bayshore now. Motion man, you're looking to throw. It is Bayshore at the end zone. Touchdown, Zephyrs! To the 30, to the 20 in a foot race, and he will score. Touchdown, Zephyrs. This is Wickle once again. Wickle breaking from a tackle. He's to the 20. Wickle still on his feet. End zone touchdown, Zephyrs.
Another big time ball.
Is this the direction you want this program to be, to basically be nasty every week?
Yeah, you gotta play football with your pads on, and you gotta play hard. You gotta play with the motion, and we gotta play 4 quarters. We play with the motion. We just gotta be really good at being consistent. That's what Whitehall's about.
Alumni Field in Catasauqua, the site for tonight's District 11 5A championship matchup between the top 2 seeds the number 1 seed Southern Lehigh taking on number 2 seed Whitehall. Tonight we have a matchup between two teams that have become very familiar with each other over the last couple of years, as we're going to see the 4th meeting in the last 5 years in the District 11 playoffs between Whitehall and Southern Lehigh.
Well, don't tell Southern Lehigh fans that Whitehall's won all 3 of those, and they haven't really been that close, but that's the case. But this is going to be, I think, a legitimate test for both of these teams coming from 2 different conferences.
Two, a big hole for Sawyer. He cuts back. He's got an opening, and he's going to go the distance. 31 yards, Sawyer.
That was the right decision right now because he's got first and goal. Great decision to extend the play and get the yards.
Got Whittle in the backfield, counter again. They like this look, and it's going to pay off again. That's a 6-yard touchdown run for Dalton Whittle to give Whitehall their first lead of the game.
They're physical, and this is where you've got to be in a game like this against a pretty good-sized defensive line. They've showed that physicality. It's the mentality of his offense, and these kids have thrived. You're talking about Olish with that matchup problem. How's 6'5", 205? The snap is fumbled, and it's ripped away. Whitehall has it. No signal yet. It seemed pretty clear. The only thing they could be talking about is did Sams recover it
first, and was he down by contact? But that ball was ripped away by Ethan Kaczynski.
Yeah, they're going to say that he had it, although
that is a big break in Southern Lehigh.
I don't know if anybody really saw that, had a great angle as we had, and that's why they got away with that.
Will get the snap. Deutsch's kick is up. It looks good. That was well struck from Deutsch. He's good from 29 yards out. Cuts into the Zephyr deficit. Now 21-17. There are still 2 seconds left on the clock. here, and wide open is Braden Bayshore. 28 yards out. Trey Dogmanis to Braden Bayshore. What a response from the Zephyrs.
So Cucker runs like a little hitch route, puts his arms up. They kind of come into him, and Bayshore runs over.
Little jet sweep here to Ingles, and that is a huge hit, and he lost the football. Whitehall has it. It's Brandon Bird celebrating. I believe he's the one that made the hit. Woo. He came flying up and laid a lick on Ingles, and not sure yet who came up with the fumble. Third and goal from the 5. They give to Wickle. He's searching for the end zone. He powers his way in. That is a 4-yard touchdown run for Dalton Wickle. And Whitehall is back on top with 1:11 to go here in the third. Big fourth down, Sam's play action, and he lofts it out wide. That's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline is Jacob Hannis for Whitehall with a one-handed interception on fourth down. He returns it back inside the 40-yard line in a huge momentum swing for the Zephyrs.
So Tobin runs a seam route, and he isn't quite able to get there. They're looking for Andreyko. So out of that formation, they'll try to sneak out and run a pass play. That's a great one-handed catch for anybody to make it.
Fourth and 6, Whitehall electing to go for it. Dogman's looking over the middle, and he finds Cucker. Strong hands from Cucker to haul it in, and Whitehall back on top by 2 scores.
Cucker lines up in that slot again. If that ball's on target, leave the receiver a little bit, impossible to defend.
Instead, he's going to fire it over the middle, and that wasn't going to get the first down. No matter what, that was Jack Cucker to knock it away in a huge stop. big holes for Dalton Wickle now. All the way down. Ball came loose. Cade Sawyer punched it out.
It's a touchback.
It is going to be a touchback. It's recovered by Zaire Laylock. And what looked like it was going to be a touchdown for Wickle. Looking out wide. That's picked off by Cucker. He's going to walk into the... No, he's not. He's going to cut back. And then he's going to walk into the end zone. What a play from Jack Cucker, and turnovers have just killed Southern Lehigh here in the second half.
Boy, did Cucker read it. And again, that's a tough throw. We talked about these guys throwing across the field outside of the numbers. Cucker read it perfectly. Boy, he's had a big game.
So the extra point will make it a 10-point game. Ingles, that's blocked. So it'll be an 11-point game, which for all intents and purposes doesn't mean all. This is an interesting onside kick lineup here. They looked like they were going to kick it into the boundary. Instead they kick it to the field, and they recovered it. Has to be a touchdown here, and it's not going to be. Talon Dogmanitz cuts underneath and puts this one to bed. 2 seconds left on the clock. Congratulations to Whitehall, 45-34, the final score. A high-scoring affair here. We are going to take one more quick break and come back and wrap this thing up. 45-34 again, your final score. We'll be back in a moment.
There's Weaver and Dogmanitz receiving the trophy. Back-to-back trophies for Whitehall, 8th in program history. And they'll move on to the PIAA playoffs. 45-23, your final. Whitehall, your District 11 5A chant. Mike Brusco got one of the heroes of tonight's game.
All right, thank you. Here with Jack Cucker. Jack, first off, what are you feeling right now? What are the emotions like?
I feel amazing. We fought through adversity the whole time in the EPC South. We have to get wins down there, which is a lot tougher than up in the Colonial League. And I think we fought through a lot of adversity to get here. It feels really good.
Second consecutive district championship. Is this one any different than last year? How's it feel as a senior?
It feels a lot better as a senior because you feel like you made it there.
All right, thanks. Here with Coach Marino. Coach, first year for you at this school. What are you feeling right now? What are your emotions like?
We're just happy for our seniors. Coaching changes already, and they've bought in, and we're hard on them, and they believed in themselves. And I'm happy for our assistant coaches. They've worked really hard. We just kept playing, and that's kind of what we do. We don't get too high. We learn some games where we don't get too high, too low. We just keep playing, and our seniors made plays. And if you're going to be a good program, your seniors need to make plays in November.
makes you feel like a man and just want some help. I guess it's easier to love him when it's someone else. So I apologize for the call disguise we've been wearing without solving this all inside. We don't mean no harm, we here to harmonize. Sound the alarm, it's time to cross the line. Stop me, oh somebody stop me. Stop me, please somebody stop me. Stop me, oh somebody stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. I think it's time for me to turn the mirror around. I don't like what I see, I'm double blinking now. Visine, I mean, it's getting clearer now. The devil keeps talking, should I hear him out? I'm fighting to believe I'm free. Neo sparring with Morpheus, look where I bleed. Stings like a bee, I ain't there, I leap. People funnel the cake, the only fair I see. One for the money, two for the show. I do it for free if my grass will still grow. If I don't do it for three, then who do I do it for? I'm wrestling like Jacob, wondering what I'm made of. Every day that I wake up, I'm feeling less cushion. The logo's a button, I've been wanting you to push it. Standing at the edge, staring at the ground, trying to keep my focus, it's a long way down. So stop me, oh somebody stop me. Stop me, please somebody stop me. Stop me, oh somebody stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.